Alright, well, Boker Tov everyone. It's actually just after breakfast on the dig site. I had to get a quick breakfast and duck away, so I apologize if I'm a little short of breath. But I wanted to come up to the top of the dig to probably where the fortifications of Abel Beth Maacah previously were, and give you a bit of a view of the surrounding area. And I'll show you a little bit more of the dig tomorrow, maybe the day after. But just give you a bit of the landscape so that you know what it looks like around me. From where I'm standing, to my left, hopefully I have this angled correctly, is the southernmost city of Lebanon. The country of Lebanon begins right there, just at that rift that you might be able to see coming through here, and it curves around where you probably can't see it, but there's a radio tower on the peak of that grassy mountain, and that is Israeli. So you have Israeli and you have Lebanese. There's an outpost actually at the top of that particular hill. Over this direction we have the northernmost city, village, settlement of Israel. This is Metula, and this is, you get too much further beyond Metula and you are outside of Israel. You're no longer within the country. I think Lebanon's that way also, maybe Syria. Sorry, I didn't look at the map before I gave this tour. If you continue to look in well, it's actually a southern direction of sorts, I guess. It's kind of difficult to keep track up here. You have Mount Hermon, which is covered in clouds. It's not very visible today. I'm sorry you can't see that. Just on the other side of the mountain is Damascus. So in order to get to us, there's about, 9,000 feet above sea level. I think 9,300 feet above sea level, maybe it's meters, is the height of Mount Hermon. It's the largest mountain in Israel, and it's way too hazy to see anything, but in the distance is Tel Dan. The site that we are at is really, in a way, a sister city of Tel Dan. You have Dan that's in the southwest section of the Hula Valley, and Abel Beth Maacah is the northwest of the Hula Valley. And I'm going to come back this way. Where we are right now is likely where the upper city and also the fortification was. And if you look down, I really don't know how good the camera is, but you can see everyone having breakfast underneath the tree down there. I finished up quick so I could come up here. And there is a lone tree and perhaps a blue box and a mound of dirt. That mound of dirt is our dump. That's where all the dirt that we've been through goes. And just to the left of that mound of dirt is Site A, where I'm working. And it is a site that we have some exposed wall, some exposed structure on the far side where the road is. The road has cut off part of that, so we have a pretty good view of what might be there. And in the distance is Site F. And it might be flipped. I should have been better prepared for this. But anyway, those are the two sites, the one in the distance and the one nearby. I'm nearby. And this is just a look. There's about 35 acres on this area. Which makes it difficult really to tell exactly how many people lived here. Depends on what kind of guess that you use. Somewhere between 100 or 200 people an acre typically. So perhaps 3,500 to as many as 5,000 people lived on this hill. That's the Hula Valley in the distance, number of olive groves. And I'll try and get up here again and give you a little bit more information about the Hula Valley and what all is in this area. But for now, I need to start heading back. So I hope that you've enjoyed this little blurb. I'll continue to give you some updates on what it's like here at the dig site, what we're working on, where we're at. We're still very early and still working on topsoil, so there's nothing really to show at the moment. We've just started, really just started to establish our squares. So I will pass on some more information as that starts to develop, but I hope you enjoyed this very small tour, and this. I really hope you could see some of the beautiful sights that are in this area. I'll be bringing back pictures. I won't be able to upload them until I get back in the States, though, as I forgot a cord for my camera. But in any case, I think that is everything for now. So thank you for continuing to follow along with these updates. Thank you for your thoughts and your prayers, and I will speak with you soon.